Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new live stream. This is Tausif, and I'm back here, and it is 4:01 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon, 4:01 p.m., and I'm wondering who else will be joining us. So if you are tuning in for the first time, my friends, please introduce yourself in the live chat window. And if you have watched my videos before, then welcome back. Thank you for being here. My friends, there's something very important that I need to bring to your attention, and this pertains to the mayor of Chicago. Okay? So as you can tell from the title of my live stream, it is, give me 1 second, my friends. Let me just change the screen here. So it is very shocking because the Chicago mayor has said something about Donald Trump and African Americans, which is absolutely untrue. So the title of my live stream is Shocking Chicago Mayor's Untrue Statement About Donald Trump and African Americans, okay? So my friends, as you are joining, please introduce yourself in the live chat window. Okay, tell me what city you're from, what state you're from, and just give me your first name and ask me any question that you may have, okay? So let me go ahead and start. Brandon Johnson is the mayor of the city of Chicago, and Chicago is one of the largest cities in the United States. It's a very beautiful city. There's no doubt about that. Every time I'm driving from Madison, Wisconsin, where I live, and I'm heading towards Chicago on I-90, it's a beautiful drive, okay? You go past Janesville and Beloit in Wisconsin, and then you go past Rockford, and then you keep going. You drive past Schaumburg, and you just keep going towards downtown. Obviously, the roads get busier, but, as soon as you see the skyline, the Chicago skyline, it is so beautiful. The Chicago skyline, all the buildings, so amazing. But you know what? This beautiful city is facing lots and lots of challenges. This beautiful city has been suffering because of liberals, left-wing politicians and their policies. And I'm going to talk about Brandon Johnson today. And anyone who has been watching my videos, you already know that I have talked a lot about Brandon Johnson, Mayor Brandon Johnson. And I've talked about things that have happened in Chicago in the recent past. Just look at the last several months. There are so many examples of Chicago politicians using American taxpayer dollars to take care of the illegal immigrants, which is very, very wrong. Our tax dollars, our meaning, I don't live in Chicago. I'm not an Illinois resident, but by our tax dollars, I mean I'm a taxpayer, and I'm just speaking on behalf of all taxpayers. I'm saying our tax dollars should not be used to pay for services for the illegal immigrants, okay? And so, my friends, Brandon Johnson, mayor of Chicago, he's doing a very poor job. Very, very poor job as the mayor. He is supposed to be a public servant. When somebody is the mayor of a city, that individual is supposed to be a public servant. You serve the people. But instead, Mayor Brandon Johnson, instead of being a public servant, a true public servant, he continues to be, a Chicago politician. He continues to be a Chicago politician rather than being a true public servant. Do you agree with my statement? Share with me your thoughts, my friends. As I am going forward with the live stream, I want to hear from you. So if you have thoughts you want to share with me, please do so, okay? The video is open to all. It is not in subscriber-only mode, so anyone who's watching this, whether you are a subscriber or not, you can participate in the live chat, okay? You're free to participate in the live chat window. I believe in freedom of speech, so you can disagree with me, agree with me. you are free to share your thoughts, okay? By the way, I would strongly encourage that you subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, because this is a growing community of freedom-loving people. And so to be a part of this community, all you have to do is just hit the subscribe button. That is all. So as I was saying, we expect mayors to be public servants, but instead, Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, he continues to be a Chicago politician. And that is not a compliment. It is not a compliment. You know, if someone's thinking, oh, Chicago politician, is that a compliment? That is not. That is not a compliment. Being called a Chicago politician is not a compliment. If you know anything about Chicago politics, then I'm sure you're going to agree with me that if you call someone a Chicago politician, that is not a compliment, okay? But that's what Brandon Johnson truly is. He is not a public servant, but instead he's a Chicago politician. My friends, let me tell you, there's a new controversy surrounding Brandon Johnson, okay? And some of you may have heard this already, okay? By the way, if you are watching this, my friends, will you please hit the like button? If you hit the like button, that helps amplify our voices, okay? And the video can reach more people, and we can grow the size of this community. So support this channel, my friends. Make sure you hit the like button. So, Brandon Johnson, he said something which, you know, it's just unbelievable. I could not believe that he said that, but obviously Brandon Johnson, being the Chicago politician that he is, he said it. He said it. Okay? Brandon Johnson said, Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago, he said that President-elect Donald Trump is a threat towards black families in Chicago. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That is what Brandon Johnson said. He called our great leader, our president. Okay? We love our president-elect, right? We love Donald Trump. Do you agree with me, my friends? If you do, please write Trump in the live chat window. All you got to do is write Trump, and that will tell me that you stand with Trump. I stand with Trump. John Drake is writing Trump. John Drake, welcome. Johnny Milner, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Johnny Milner is also writing Trump. Yes, freedom-loving people, what they write is Trump, because we support our leader, President-elect Donald J. Trump. But here's what Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson had to say. He said that President-elect Donald Trump is a threat to black families in Chicago. He clearly said that. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Brandon Johnson? He said that. I mean, my question is really, Brandon, really, do you have, my question to Brandon Johnson would be, do you have any idea, Mayor Brandon Johnson, how many African Americans supported Donald Trump in this election? Supported Donald Trump. African Americans supported Donald Trump in this election. Does Mayor Brandon Johnson have any idea about how many African American voters voted for Donald Trump in this election? And not just African Americans overwhelmingly supporting Donald Trump, but many Asian Americans, many Latino Americans, many Arab Americans, they supported and voted for Donald Trump in this election. Do you agree with what I'm saying, my friends? You are free to share your thoughts, your opinions, your comments in the live chat. I would appreciate if you do so. Be a part of this conversation. This is really a conversation. Here I am sharing my thoughts, and I want to hear from you. So let me know what you think. But the facts are the facts. And we know that African Americans, Asian Americans, Latino Americans, Arab Americans, they supported Donald J. Trump. They voted for Donald J. Trump in this election, the election that just took place, and we already know the results, and we know the results, right? What are the results? Donald Trump won the election. He not only won the Electoral College votes, he also won the popular vote. This is so amazing. And so the question is, what is Brandon Johnson really trying to do when he says that? Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, what's his motive? Why did he say that? Why is he saying that Donald Trump is a threat to black families? What is going on in Brandon Johnson's mind? What is his purpose? There must be a motive, right? There must be a motive. Minnie is here, Fred is here. Hello everyone, thank you for being here. You got to hit the like button, my friends. Hit the like button and help me reach more people. Brandon Johnson, what he is trying to do, I will tell you what he's trying to do, but do you have any guess? Would you like to make a guess and let me know what it is that Brandon Johnson is trying to do when he says Donald Trump is a threat to black families? Any idea? Any idea, my friends? By the way, please like this video. Subscribe, my friends. Subscribe and help me reach more people. So, my friends, we know who's the winner. Donald J. Trump. We know who lost the election. Kamala Harris. And Joe Biden is the outgoing president, and Donald J. Trump is the incoming president. And when Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, when he says that Donald Trump is a threat to black families, I think what his real motive is, he's trying to divide people. He's trying to cause more divisions in society. Do you agree with me, my friends? If you do, let me know. Brandon Johnson is trying to divide people by saying, Minnie says exactly. Thank you, Minnie, for agreeing with me. Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago, he's trying to divide people. That's what the Democrats do. They divide people, you know. Call them Democrats, call them liberals or progressives, right? Some of them are called progressives. I don't even know what they mean by progressives. They're not making any progress. You know, some of these left-wing people, they call themselves, oh, we're progressives. What do you mean by progressives? What kind of progress are you making? You're not making any progress. I mean, look at Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago. Is he making any progress? He's not making any progress when you see how he's governing the city. He's not making any progress in combating crime. He's not making any progress in helping the Chicago economy. He's not making any progress. And yet there are people on the left who call themselves progressives. What does that even mean? Do you know what progressive means? Well, why do they call themselves progressive? Any idea? I want to hear from you, my friends. I want to hear from you. What does progressive mean? What does progressive mean, my friends? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bob is writing $300 million migrant tax. Yeah, the people of Chicago are not happy. The people of Chicago are not happy, my friends. I can tell you that. We know the truth. The people of Chicago are suffering because of Democrat politicians and their policies. And now here you have Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson trying to do what he does best. That is divide people. Divide people. We don't want people to be divided. We want people to be united. But Brandon Johnson is trying to divide people. Juan is here. Hello, Juan. Thank you for being here. Edwin, thank you for being here. Mayor Brandon Johnson, he's trying to divide people in society by saying that the person who received the popular vote in the November 2024 election is a threat to black families. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. That is such a wrong thing to say. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson. That is such a wrong thing to say. That is such a wrong thing to say. Our leader, Donald J. Trump, he unites people. He cares about all Americans, regardless of race or religion. Our leader, Donald J. Trump, he is the president-elect, and we love him. We love Donald J. Trump. If you love Trump, my friends, you got to write it. You got to write it in the chat window. You can write, love Trump. Absolutely. Minnie is writing Trump and then 3 red hearts. Yes. Yes. Juan is supporting Trump. Misty, great to see you. Misty is writing love Trump. Misty from Pennsylvania, a state we love. Pennsylvania voted for Trump, Misty. Thank you, Misty, for being here. Toby, what a great comment. Toby is saying Trump is my commander-in-chief. Absolutely. I cannot wait for Trump to be sworn in. I am so looking forward to that day, my friends, when Trump is going to be sworn into office as the 47th president. So Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, he's trying to divide people in society by saying something which is absolutely false. Brandon Johnson, mayor of Chicago, said that Donald Trump is a threat to black families. That is absolutely false. Brandon Johnson said, we're going to protect black folks, brown folks, Asian folks. That's what he said. Well, Donald Trump will protect everyone. Donald Trump will protect everyone, regardless of race or religion. On one hand, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is trying to divide people, and then he's saying, we're going to protect black folks, brown folks, Asian folks. Is Brandon Johnson really protecting the citizens of Chicago? The U.S. citizens living in Chicago? Look at Chicago crime. What is Brandon Johnson doing to combat crime? He's not doing anything to combat crime. Instead, he continues to support illegal immigrants. Does Brandon Johnson realize that the city of Chicago would be a much better place if the city would be run by conservatives? Helena is here. Hello, Helena. My friends, please hit the like button. Help me reach more people. I know it's a Saturday afternoon. But I am so glad that so many of you are here. And we will grow. Our community will grow, my friends. This channel will grow. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers. We are a few hundred subscribers away from reaching 10,000. Help me out, my friends. Brandon Johnson, he said something that is absolutely false. And the truth is, the city of Chicago would be a much better place if the city would be run by conservatives. That is correct. That is the truth. The city of Chicago would be a much better place if the city would be run by conservatives, if the city would have conservative leadership. But that's not the case. The city is being run by liberals, by progressives, by Democrats. Freshly, thank you for being here. Freshly is saying, hello, Tassif. I switched parties for the first time in my life because of your channel. Thank you, Freshly. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I do. We have seen how left-wing politicians fail to govern. Does anyone remember Lori Lightfoot? Does anyone remember Lori Lightfoot? Do you remember Lori Lightfoot? Bob, thank you for that suggestion. Thank you, Bob, for that suggestion. Panel discussion, right? Thank you, Bob. I did have 13 guests on my channel. One guest at a time, obviously. 13 guests on my channel. This was in the June-July timeframe. Okay. You can check those out. Some guests. I've even had elected officials and also candidates, political candidates on my channel. Okay, congressional candidate. I had a congressional candidate. Actually, more than one. Okay, my friends. So, let me just share with you this. We have seen how left-wing politicians fail to govern. Remember Lori Lightfoot? Lori Lightfoot, right? Yeah, Lori Lightfoot. She failed to govern properly. And then after Lori Lightfoot came Brandon Johnson, and people were hoping, hey, things are going to get better. And look what happened. Things actually got worse. If you thought that Lori Lightfoot was a failed mayor, Brandon Johnson is an even bigger failure. Would you agree? Would you agree that Brandon Johnson is a worse mayor? Share with me. Who do you think is worse? Lori Lightfoot or Brandon Johnson? Thank you, Bob, for the suggestion about live streams. I appreciate it. Okay. Toby is saying it's a tie. Toby is saying it's a tie, equally bad, Lori Lightfoot and Brandon Johnson. So Lori Lightfoot failed to govern, and then came Brandon Johnson, who is worse than Lori Lightfoot because Brandon Johnson supported spending hundreds of millions of taxpayer dollars on the illegal immigrants, while the American citizens suffered, and they continue to suffer in Chicago. Donald Trump made some promises, and Donald Trump keeps his promises. When he makes promises, he keeps those promises. And Donald Trump promised to secure our southern border. Donald Trump promised to enforce our nation's immigration laws. And Donald Trump promised to deport illegal immigrants. Hold on, my friends. Donald Trump is going to secure our southern border and stop the influx of illegal immigrants. He's going to secure our border. He's going to enforce our nation's immigration laws. And he will deport. Donald Trump will deport illegal immigrants. Many is saying we need more border safety. Absolutely. Absolutely. And as a result of Donald Trump's promises, because Brandon Johnson knows that whatever promise Donald Trump makes, he's going to keep those promises. And so Brandon Johnson is not happy. After all, Brandon Johnson spent a lot of taxpayer dollars on the illegal immigrants. And so Brandon Johnson, of the mayor of Chicago, he does not want the illegals to leave. He does not want the illegals to leave. Brandon Johnson supports illegal immigrants, and the Chicago mayor is not happy that Trump is going to deport the illegals. And so Brandon Johnson is now lying about Donald Trump. But here's the truth, my friends, which I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you the truth. Let me just look at the live chat window. Hold on one second. Donald Trump became the president-elect because of all the support he got from the American people, including African Americans, Asian Americans, Latino Americans, Arab Americans, and many others. Regardless of race or religion, people voted for Donald Trump, and that is why he is the winner of the Electoral College vote and the popular vote. Mayor Brandon Johnson is probably alarmed by the fact that the illegal immigrants he supported using taxpayer dollars may now be deported. Brandon Johnson does not want the illegal immigrants to be deported, and so he's saying things about Donald Trump that are untrue. My friends, Trump is forming his team. What do you think of Donald Trump's team so far? I mean, do you like the fact that Tom Homan has been named the border czar? Do you love the fact that Tom Homan has been named the border czar in the Trump administration? What are your thoughts about that? My friends, the number of viewers is going up. Let's keep the momentum going. Please like this video if you have not done so already. If you love this channel, you got to support this channel, my friends. You got to support this channel. So hit the like button and subscribe if you have not done so already. Subscribe, my friends, if you have not done so already. Minnie is saying he's going to put an amazing team together. Absolutely. Misty is saying, yes, absolutely. Yes, he's going to select strong and determined people. Fred is saying, great day to all from the cornfields of southern Indiana. Oh, we love Indiana. We love Indiana. My friends, if I get, so just an update. If I get 21 more subscriptions, I'm gonna be at 9,400. Are you gonna help me get there, my friends? Please let me know if you're going to help me get there. Okay. Trump is forming his team, and he has already announced that Tom Homan is going to be the border czar. Tom Homan, everyone. Tom Homan. Everyone knows who Tom Homan is. He is the real border czar. And we also know who Donald Trump has chosen to be the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. That's Kristi Noem, Governor of South Dakota. Now you gotta like my channel. If you have not been liking my channel yet, now you gotta do it. You know why? Because I put on my Trump hat. Make America great again, my friends. Make America great again. Hit the like button if you have not done so already. All right. Let the numbers go up. Let the numbers go up, my friends. Let the numbers go up. Okay. So I think Tom Homan as the border czar is going to do great. And Kristi Noem, the Secretary of Homeland Security, I mean, she's going to be. She has been nominated for that position. Once she's confirmed, I think she will be confirmed. That's just my firm belief. You know, as an American, I believe that Kristi Noem is going to be confirmed in that position. Okay. Sue Ellen is here. Hello, Sue Ellen. Thank you for being here. That's an interesting question that I got. Um, a recording of this stream is being watched 500 years from now. What would you want to say to future viewers? Wow. Well, okay. Great question. So if a recording of this stream is being watched 500 years from now, what would I like to say to future viewers? I would like to say that the fight for freedom shall continue. That the fight for freedom shall continue. We have to protect our freedom at every moment of every day. We cannot let freedom to be stolen. We cannot let freedom to be snatched away from us. We cannot let freedom to be suppressed. And so whether it's year 2024 or year 2524, we have to continue to protect freedom. And anytime freedom is under attack, we have to fight for freedom. We have to protect freedom. No matter what day, what year, what generation, what millennium, freedom is the most important thing. We are meant to be free. So we have to protect our freedom. Okay? So if anyone is watching this video, as a viewer said, what would you like to say to the viewers who are watching 500 years from now? I will have this message. I will have this message. We have to protect freedom. Okay? Let's see. Do you agree with me what I just said? It's an interesting question. What would I say to viewers watching this stream 500 years from now? We have to protect our freedom. Is it a good message? Is it a good statement? Do you agree with me? Let me know. Sue Ellen says good message. Sue Ellen from Brazil. What about the others? Do you like the message? Misty is saying yes. All right, Misty. Thank you. Toby is saying I concur. John is saying yes. Well, thank you all. Thank you all, my friends. Thank you so very much for your continued support. It is because of your support that this channel is moving forward. It's because of your support. So thank you so very much for that. Freshly saying, yes, Freshly, we have to defend our sovereignty. We have to defend our freedom. Absolutely. Thank you, Freshly, for your support. Sue Ellen says, I'm your fan. Well, thank you, Sue Ellen. I appreciate that. By the way, my friends, if anyone wants to email me, okay, if you want to send me message outside of this live stream, you can email me, okay? My email address is tosif@tosifanam.net, okay? I have pinned the message at the top of the live chat window. The journey to justice is here. Hello. Thank you for being here. Sue Ellen, thank you so much. Sue Ellen is watching from Brazil. Thank you, Sue Ellen. All right. My friends, we are 34 minutes into the live stream. I'm in a relaxed mood, so I'm going a little slow. Okay, I have things to say, but then I stop and I talk about some other things. I share with you my thoughts. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the chat window. So Brandon Johnson, he is not happy. And who's Brandon Johnson? He's the mayor of Chicago. Mayor Brandon Johnson is not happy that Donald Trump has promised to deport illegal immigrants. Brandon Johnson knows what is going to happen. He knows that illegal immigrants will be deported. Brandon Johnson of Chicago knows that Trump has already promised that there will be mass deportations. Do you support mass deportations? You can let me know. If you support mass deportations, you can write support mass deportations. Support mass deportations. My friends, 143 people watching right now. I think our viewer numbers going up. It started off slow. Here we are, my friends. Welcome everyone who's watching my channel. Welcome to this channel. This is a channel where we discuss social and political issues, both domestic and international. So if you are just tuning in, please subscribe and stay connected. Don't go anywhere. You care about your freedom. You care about your constitutional rights. You want this country to be strong, healthy, and great again. Please stay connected. If you love my hat, stay connected. Subscribe. That's all you got to do. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let's see how many people support mass deportations. Jones is writing, support mass deportations. Misty is writing, support mass deportations. David supports deportations. Kenneth says support. Yes, Kenneth supports deportations. Freshly is saying mass deportation of illegal aliens. Absolutely. Absolutely. Luigi is saying, love your channel. Luigi, thank you so very much. If you love my channel, you know what you got to do. You got to hit the like button. You got to subscribe. That's what you have to do. Basha is saying, support. Mary is saying, support mass deportations. Journey to Justice also supports mass deportations. Butterfly supports deportations. Absolutely. We are a sovereign nation. We have to protect our sovereignty. We have to enforce our nation's immigration laws. We have to protect our border, southern border, northern border, maritime border. We also have to protect our skies. Absolutely. Protection from all sides, from every angle, my friends. Eddie is saying, let them come in the legal way. Absolutely. If anyone, listen, if anyone from anywhere in the world, they want to enter the United States legally through the proper process by respecting our nation's immigration laws, legal immigration, we welcome. We welcome legal immigration, my friends. I'm gonna write this. I support legal immigration. Absolutely, absolutely. Legal immigration, we support. Illegal immigration, no, no, no. No way, no way. Not supporting illegal immigration. We support legal immigration. It's very clear. There's a difference between the word legal and illegal. The words legal and illegal are spelled differently. They have different meanings. We support legal, not illegal. Dennis is writing mass deportation. There will be mass deportations. Trump promised it. Okay, my friends. Yes, we support legal immigration. 179 people watching right now. The numbers are going up, my friends. Thank you so very much. All the people who are tuning in, welcome. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe. Subscribe. CR is asking, did you forget you're Indian? Well, I didn't forget anything because I'm not Indian. What are you talking about? You're saying, did you forget you're Indian? Listen, this is not the way to address anyone, okay? You cannot make assumptions, okay? You cannot make assumptions. How did you figure out I'm Indian? I am not Indian. I am originally from Bangladesh. So, you can ask me, hey, Tausif, I'm just new to your channel. And I love what you're saying, but would you please tell me where you are from originally? And then I will answer that I'm originally from Bangladesh. I mean, you're here saying, did you forget you're Indian? I got a lot of Indian friends. I got friends from different parts of the world. Okay? I mean, the United States is a very diverse country. We have people from all over the world who came here legally, okay? And many of them pursued US citizenship successfully. And we know it's a diverse country. Diversity is great. We welcome immigrants as long as they come in legally. So I came to the United States from Bangladesh as a legal immigrant and became a naturalized US citizen. And so, you can ask me where I'm from, but you're saying, did you forget you're Indian? Like, you're making the assumption that I'm from a place where I'm actually not from. Okay, so really, I mean, there's a way to address people. There's a way to address people. You have to say, Tausif, great channel. Where are you from? Okay, and I'll answer. I'm happy to answer. Okay, I'm happy to answer. Freshly is saying, God bless our president-elect. Absolutely, Freshly. Absolutely. Minnie is saying, a proud American. Absolutely. That's what we are. CR is saying, you are an immigrant. Absolutely. I am an immigrant. I am a proud, legal immigrant. I'm going to spell that out for you, okay? Some people have confusion with those words. So I don't want you to be confused. I want you to understand the difference between legal and illegal. I want you to understand that I'm legal immigrant. So I'm gonna write it right here. Legal immigrant. That's exactly what I am. And there's a difference. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, CR is asking, how did you become a legal immigrant? All right, my friends. Who wants me to answer that question? Do you want to know the answer to that question? CR is asking me, how did you become a legal immigrant? I'll be happy to answer that. Hey, do you want me to answer that question? Somebody is asking me, how did you become a legal immigrant? I can answer that. I'll be happy to. I'll be happy to. But I want you to tell me if you want to hear my answer. Let me answer that. The question is, how did you become a legal immigrant? I became a legal immigrant by following American immigration laws and rules. I came to the United States with legal paperwork. I came to the United States after getting an immigrant visa. I came to the United States legally. CR asked me, how did you become a legal immigrant? Very, very simple. It is not rocket science. You become a legal immigrant by entering the United States legally. You get your right paperwork, follow the laws, follow the rules, and you come here legally. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? How did you become a legal immigrant? Very simple. I mean, that's not rocket science. That is not rocket science. Very easy. Just follow the law. All right? Okay. All right. Okay, my friends. Let's see. By the way, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Okay, let me ask you. I know there are lots of new people watching this. Do you love my channel? Do you love my channel? That's my question that I'm asking you. Do you love my channel? If you do, please write, love your channel, Tausif. We love your channel. Dana is here. Hello, Dana. Dana says absolutely. Absolutely. PT is asking, hey, Tausif, nice channel. What state are you in? I am in the beautiful state of Wisconsin. also known as the Badger State, also known as America's Dairyland. If you want cheese, PT, let me tell you, if you want awesome cheese, dairy products, Wisconsin, that's the place to be. Okay? You want some Wisconsin cheese, you come to Wisconsin, enjoy some cheese. MX Master says, love your channel from California. Thank you so much. By the way, Donald Trump's support for Trump in California has grown. Support for Trump in California has grown. I talked about it. Okay, sometime in the last few days, I talked about it. Support for Trump in California has increased significantly. Significant increase. Luigi says, love your channel. Thank you, Luigi. Freshly says, America first. Absolutely. And so, as I was saying, the mayor of Chicago, progressive mayor of Chicago, okay, progressive mayor, left wing, okay, failure when it comes to governing. He doesn't know how to govern. Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, doesn't have a clue how to govern a city. And yet he's the mayor. And if you thought Lori Lightfoot was a failure, Brandon Johnson is a bigger failure than Lori Lightfoot. Do you agree with me if I say Brandon Johnson is a bigger failure? When you look at the governing style and how he's governing Chicago, he's a bigger failure. He's a bigger failure than Lori Lightfoot. Do you agree with me? You can say Tosif, I disagree with you. I think Lori Lightfoot is a bigger failure. You know, if that's your opinion, that's fine. But I think we can agree that both of them are big failures. Lori Lightfoot, Brandon Johnson. Who's worse? Who did a worse job as the mayor? You know what the Democrats love? Higher taxes, higher fees. And they take US taxpayer money and then they provide services to the illegal immigrants. That's what's happening in Chicago for a long time. My friends, if you love what I'm saying, you got to hit the like button. You have to subscribe. That's how you support my channel. Help me get more people. Brandon Johnson knows what is going to happen in Chicago. The illegal immigrants will be deported because Trump has already promised that there will be mass deportations. And Brandon Johnson, who prioritizes illegal immigrants while disregarding the American citizens living in Chicago, Brandon Johnson's not happy. He is not happy. Brandon Johnson, mayor of Chicago, he's not happy. He doesn't want his illegal immigrants to be deported. But hey, just think of Tom Homan. Tom Homan's coming. The border czar. He is coming. Get ready, Chicago. Tom Homan's coming. Can we say that? Can we say that? Tom Homan's coming. Tom Homan, border czar. Kristi Noem. She is going to be the Secretary of Homeland Security. And what a team. What a team. Tom Homan and Kristi Noem. Chicago. Get ready, Chicago. There will be immigration enforcement. Ha. The Trump administration is going to enforce our nation's immigration laws. And so Brandon Johnson, he's got that sanctuary city, Chicago. Sanctuary City, Chicago. Sanctuary City. Now, will there be ICE agents in Sanctuary City, Chicago? What do you think is going to happen? Will there be ICE agents doing their work in Chicago, in New York, in San Francisco, in Denver, in Aurora, Colorado? Where else? Dana says it's about time. All right, my friends. 285 people watching. That is so great. By the way, I'm happy to tell you that our channel, this wonderful channel, has now crossed 9,400 subscribers. So we are 600 subscribers away from 10,000 subscriber mark. We're going to get there soon. All you have to do is help me get there. Hit the like button on this video, okay? Hit the like button and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you, my friends. Okay, let's see. I don't know what Garrett is trying to say. Garrett, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Garrett? What do you mean, Garrett? Deportation is only for illegal immigrants, not for legal immigrants. Okay, it's only for illegal immigrants. Okay, so Mike is saying Trump will send ICE to remove you. Mike, is it your first time on this channel? Is it your first time, Mike? Tell me, because I see your comment, and from your comment, it seems you don't know anything. So, Mike, let me tell you, you're saying Trump will send ICE to deport me? Okay, listen. On October 1st, I think it was October 1st. Hold on. Let me just check. I'm going to tell you something interesting if you don't know this already. Okay, hold on. So, on October 1st, Donald Trump came to Dane County, Wisconsin. Dane County is where I live. Right here, I live in Madison, city of Madison, and the city of Madison is in Dane County, Wisconsin. So Donald Trump came to Dane County, Wisconsin on October the 1st. And he did an event here in Dane County. And before Donald Trump went on stage, there are other speakers who speak before Donald Trump starts speaking. And as the program starts, as the program begins, somebody has to do a pledge of allegiance. Do you understand that? Because we believe, we believe in the Constitution. We love our flag. We support our country. And I had the wonderful opportunity, I had the great honor of leading everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance at Donald Trump's event. I had the wonderful opportunity. It was such an amazing honor. Okay? Such an amazing honor to be able to lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance at Donald Trump's event. So, if somebody is saying Trump's going to send ICE to remove you, well, I will just say you are completely ignorant if you think that ICE removes legal immigrants and U.S. citizens. By the way, I'm a U.S. citizen, okay? I'm a U.S. citizen. And deportations are for illegals, okay? So, I mean, really, people just say nasty stuff here. People say nasty stuff. It is unbelievable. I mean, Trump derangement syndrome is just at an all-time high. Don't you think so? TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. I mean, these Democrats are so, angry. They're so upset. It's unbelievable. Their frustration has reached, a peak that is higher than Mount Everest. All those Kamala supporters, they are so frustrated that their frustration, if you can measure it, it has reached such a high point that if you measure it, it's going to be taller than Mount Everest, I think. Please subscribe. Please subscribe, my friends. Yeah, skyrocketing frustration. All right. Hold on, my friends. Thank you. My friends, thank you so very much. We are 55 minutes into the live stream, and so far more than 10,200 people have already watched this video. This is all possible because of your support. As you are liking this video, as you are subscribing, we're able to reach more people. And what are we trying to do? We're trying to spread our message of peace, prosperity, and freedom. And so please like this video. Do you agree that we're trying to spread peace, prosperity, and freedom? Our message of peace, prosperity, and freedom. Peace, prosperity, and freedom. I wrote that in the live chat, and you can repeat it, my friends. You can repeat it. Through this channel, we are trying to spread our message of peace, prosperity, and freedom. Garrett doesn't agree. Okay, Garrett, I'm just going to disregard your comment, Garrett. Minnie, thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Minnie. Teresa Ross is here. Hello, Teresa. Great to see you. Teresa is here from Arizona. We love Arizona. I said that last night, I think. We love Arizona. A lot of people, if you watch my previous live stream, I remember, people wrote, we love Arizona, because we do. Arizona voted for Trump. Dana, thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support. Minnie, Texas Repo is here. Thank you so very much. Freshly, I always appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. So there's crisis in Chicago right now, okay? Like among the Democrats. The Democrats in Chicago, they're so worried. They're so worried that Tom Homan's coming, ICE is coming, Homeland Security is coming, and as Trump promised, there will be mass deportations. That is true, and we know, whether you agree with Trump or you disagree with Trump, we know one thing for sure, that Donald Trump, the promises that he makes, he keeps those promises. The promises that he makes, he keeps those promises. Donald Trump, do you agree with me that he keeps those he fulfills those promises? Okay, I'm going to write this. Donald Trump fulfills promises. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me see, my friends. Donald Trump fulfills promises. Absolutely. Absolutely. Garfield is saying Tossif fulfills promises. Thank you, Garfield. Freshly is writing peace, prosperity, freedom. Absolutely. Jesse says, yes, sir, 100%. Jeffrey is saying, unless he's obstructed. Yeah, we have seen that Donald Trump, he works hard to fulfill his promises, but then the Democrats, they try to obstruct, they try to create barriers, and they try to prevent Trump from being successful. That's what the Democrats do. That's all they do. They just oppose Trump at every step. At every step. So in Chicago, there's crisis right now, obviously. Mayor Brandon Johnson, he's not happy. And so what Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is trying to do is he's trying to spread fear. And he's trying to divide Americans by saying that Donald Trump is a threat to black families. That is such a lie. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is totally absurd. What Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, said, it is an absolute lie. Donald Trump is not a threat to anyone. Donald Trump loves Americans. Donald Trump loves America. And when Mayor Johnson says Donald Trump is a threat to black families, that is a total lie. My friends, let's write this. Donald Trump loves all Americans. We have to write it down so that the left-wing people can see this. Donald Trump loves all Americans. Will you please repeat that? Will you please write that in the chat window? You can copy it and paste it. You can write it in your own words. But I want you to echo and amplify your voice and say it out loud that Donald Trump loves all Americans. Mike is saying, Mike agrees, Donald Trump loves all Americans. All right, Mike. Thank you. Jesse is writing, Don Trump loves all Americans. Absolutely. Garfield, thank you. Garfield is showing me some support. Great, Garfield, thank you. Odinfi, is it Odinfi? I apologize if I mispronounce your name. Odinfi is saying President Trump loves all Americans. Absolutely. Absolutely. OG Dew is saying Trump loves Americans. Absolutely. Donald Trump loves all Americans. Dana, thank you. Thank you for your support always. And so now, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, he's trying to spread fear. He's trying to spread lies. And you know what? Here's what Brandon Johnson should do. Here's what the Chicago mayor should do. Chicago is not far from Wisconsin. In fact, Illinois and Chicago are neighboring states. Illinois and Wisconsin, Illinois and Wisconsin are neighboring states. So Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago should visit Wisconsin and talk to the African Americans in Wisconsin. He should come to Wisconsin and talk to the African Americans here who support Donald Trump. Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago should talk to Latino Americans who support Trump. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson should talk to Asian Americans who support Trump. And maybe Mayor Brandon Johnson can learn something from those conversations. Maybe Mayor Brandon Johnson will stop lying after that. Now, I will tell you something, okay? I will tell you something. By the way, my friends, thank you for all your support. I'm hoping, since we crossed 9,400, I'm hoping that maybe sometime soon, maybe even today, we might be able to get to 9,500. If you just hit the like button, more than 338 people, more than 338 people watching right now. 338 people watching right now. This is so great. Help increase support for this channel by subscribing and hitting the like button. Gotta subscribe and hit the like button, my friends. We are 1 hour, 4 minutes into this live stream. 1 hour and 4 minutes into this live stream, and more than 15,800 people have already watched this. More than 15,800. And this is all possible because of your support. Candy is saying, howdy, we the people, and Tossif. Thank you, Candy. Sassy Me is saying, liked and subbed. Okay. That is so great. That is so great. Thank you. So, there's a lot to talk about. Don't go anywhere. I talk so fast sometimes that I have to every now and then stop and take a deep breath and drink some tea, and then then go back to doing what I'm doing, which is sharing truth and sharing my analysis and opinions. Okay. Jason says the hat looks good. Well, Jason, if you love my hat, you know what you got to do. You got to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, ask yourself why not, and go and subscribe. Jason, thank you so much. Jason loves my hat. So Jason, please subscribe. Okay? If you have not done so already, Jason, please subscribe. Thank you for the compliment. Virginia says, yeah, the best. So Virginia, you love my hat too, right? Thank you. Okay. Should I, okay, here's what I'm going to do. There's a great suggestion. Bob is saying turn on the subscriber only mode. Should I start the subscriber only mode? Should I hit the subscriber only mode? Should I do that? What do you say? Now this is open to all. I can do the subscriber only mode. Yeah. You know, anyone who has been watching, you haven't subscribed, let me do the subscriber only mode. Let me make that change, okay? All right. Okay, some are saying no. Garfield, you're saying don't. Why, Garfield? Are you not a subscriber, Garfield? I think you are, right? Okay. No, I'm keeping it open. All right, I'm keeping it open. Okay, since I kept it open from the start, I'm keeping it open, okay? All right. Marjorie is here. Marjorie writes, hello, Tassif. Okay. All right. $232 people watching. That's great. Garfield is saying, why did you doubt me, Tassif? Of course I subscribe. Well, Garfield, thank you so very much. I'm very grateful that you subscribed, okay? Thank you, Garfield. Okay. All right. Okay, so do you all know that Donald Trump made huge gains when you look at the African American and the Latino American voters? Do you understand that support from the African American and the Latino American community has increased for Trump? Support for Trump has increased among African Americans and Latino American voters. Do you believe that? Bob is saying poll. All right. I didn't do a poll today, Bob. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something, okay? Somebody is saying, "No, you're wrong. You're wrong." You know, I love it when people say, "Toss if you're wrong." You know why? Because whatever I say, I have evidence to back it up. I have data, I have statistics. And when I tell you that Donald Trump received increased support from the African American and the Latino American voters. That is the truth, okay? Huge gains. Trump made huge gains when you look at the African American and the Latino American voters. This is something that people cannot deny. So somebody can come here and say, Toss, if you're lying. But I know I'm telling the truth, and I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you, okay? And yes, Trump, even in Democrat-heavy areas, Trump received increased support from Democrat-heavy areas. That is true. That is true. Okay, a lot of Democrats voted for Trump. A lot of Democrats voted for Trump. People who voted for Hillary maybe in the past, or they voted for Joe Biden. This time, a lot of Democrat voters voted for Donald Trump. That is the truth. That is the truth, my friends. And let me tell you this. Hold on. Let me tell you. When you look at Cook County, and do you know where Cook County is? Does anyone know where Cook County is? Very popular county, right? But do you know where it is? Who can tell me where Cook County is? Cook County. Texas Repo says Illinois. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cook County is in Illinois. So the city of Chicago is in Cook County. When you talk about Chicago, it is in Cook County. And when you look at Cook County, which is a very, very Democrat-heavy area, right? Because Chicago is in there. Chicago is in Cook County. Cook County is a heavy, heavy Democrat area. When you look at the data, the voting data for Cook County, you will see that support for Donald Trump has increased from 2016 to 2024. When you look at Cook County and you compare the voting data, compare 2016 and 2024, you will see that support for Trump has increased. Chicago is in Cook County. Mayor Brandon Johnson is the mayor of Chicago. Chicago is a big liberal city and Cook County is a big liberal county. And in that big liberal county, support for Donald Trump has increased. Believe me when I say that. Do you believe me? My friends, do you believe me when I say that support for Trump has increased in Cook County? Okay. I'm going to give you some numbers, okay? Please continue to support this channel, my friends. Subscribe if you have not done so already. I would really appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. I kept the live chat open for everyone. Okay, so even those who did not subscribe can participate, but I would really want you to subscribe. Please support this channel. We are 1 hour and 14 minutes into the live stream. 1 hour and 14 minutes, and more than 20,000 people have watched this live stream already. More than 20,000. Thank you. This is what I call overwhelming support. Overwhelming support. So get ready, my friends. I'm going to share with you some data. So please listen to me because I'm going to give you some numbers and you're going to have to remember the numbers. In Cook County, okay, first we are talking about Cook County. In Cook County, in the year 2016, Hillary Clinton, the Democrat presidential nominee, received 1.6 million votes. 1.6 million votes. 2016 in Cook County. 2016 in Cook County. Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes. Can you guess how many votes Kamala Harris got in Cook County in 2024? Any idea? And so far, when I look at Cook County data as of this afternoon, I saw that 97% of the votes in Cook County have been processed, have been counted. In 2016, Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes. Okay, I'm gonna share with you the data. Let me see. Give me 1 second, my friends. I'm looking at what guesses people make, and I'll share the numbers with you. Elton is saying watching from Brazil. Great. Well, 460 people watching this video at this time. That is so great. Okay, let's share with, let me share. Some people are saying drum roll. Okay, in 2016, in Cook County, Illinois, which is where Chicago is, in Cook County, in 2016, Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes, and Kamala Harris in 2024 got 1.4 million votes. From 1.6 down to 1.4. Wow. Can you believe that? Yes, I can believe that. You know why? Because people are walking away from the Democrat Party. People are saying the Democrat Party is not the party of the working people, is not the party of common sense, is not the party of middle-class Americans. So people are leaving the Democrat Party. People are leaving the Democrat Party. Hillary Clinton, in 2016, in Cook County, Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes. This time, Kamala Harris got 1.4. So went from 1.6 down to 1.4 in Cook County, which is supposed to be this big blue county in Illinois, right? That's where Chicago is. That's where Mayor Brandon Johnson is running the city. So Brandon Johnson should look at these data, and he should realize that while he's trying to push all this left-wing craziness, the people of Cook County are leaving the Democrat Party. They are leaving the Democrat Party. They are moving towards the Republican Party. All right. Now I'm going to give you Donald Trump's numbers. I just talked about how the votes went down for the Democrats. Now I'm going to talk about the Republicans. So, if you loved what I just said, that Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes in Cook County in 2016, Kamala Harris, smaller number, 1.4 million in Cook County. If you love that, just say cheers. If you love that, just say cheers. Cheers. Say cheers, my friends. If you love the fact that the people of Cook County are saying no to the Democrats. My friend Terry just joined. Terry is here. Hello, Terry. Robert Graham is here. Robert Graham says cheers. I love it. Thank you. Elton is saying cheers. That is so great. Dana is saying cheers. Joette is saying cheers. Great. Nate is saying God bless you. Sassy Me is saying cheers. Mega. Wow, this is great. Somebody's calling me names and saying, I'll call ICE on you. ICE on you. You're going to call ICE on me? Hold on. You want to call ICE? I got water here. Is that what you mean, like ICE? Because, if you call the agency ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, I'm just going to say hi to ICE. I love ICE. I love Immigration and Customs Enforcement. In fact, I am waiting for the ICE agency. I'm waiting for the ICE officers. I'm waiting for Immigration and Customs Enforcement to go and catch those criminal illegal aliens. I am waiting for Donald Trump to be sworn in to office as the 47th president. Right here it says 45 to 47. I want Donald Trump to be sworn in as the 47th president, and I want him to give resources to the ICE agents so that they can go and catch the criminal illegal aliens so that those people can be deported, mass deportations. Do you agree with me, my friends? This person just said, I'm going to call ICE on you. I'm a U.S. citizen. You're going to call ICE on me? Go right ahead. Do it. Marjorie, thank you for your support. What kind of hateful comments we get? Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Hateful comments. Can you believe that? I support ICE. I support Immigration and Customs Enforcement. I'm going to write it down. I support Immigration and Customs Enforcement. If you support Immigration and Customs Enforcement, my friends, go ahead and write it down. Go ahead and write it down. I wrote, I support Immigration and Customs Enforcement. I support ICE. I support the ICE agents. I think they need more resources to do the job that they need to do. Absolutely. Candy says, I support ICE. So as I was saying, I got distracted. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I saw that comment. Like, I'm going to call ICE on you. Go ahead. Call ICE. Call ICE. Go ahead. I support ICE. All right. So, as I was saying, in 2016, Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes in Cook County. In 2024, Kamala Harris got 1.4 million votes in Cook County. So the number of votes went down, right? And on the other hand, in 2016, Donald Trump got 453,000 votes in Cook County. In 2016, listen to this. This is important, okay, my friends? In 2016, Donald Trump got 453,000 votes in Cook County. And do you know how many votes Trump got in 2024 in Cook County? Any idea? I will reveal that number. Any idea, my friends? Share with me your thoughts. In 2024, Donald Trump got 576,000 votes in Cook County. 2016, in Cook County, he got 453,000 votes. This time, he got 576,000 votes. So while you saw that Democrat votes in Cook County fell, Republican votes in Cook County increased. And if anyone says you're lying, well, all you have to go is look at the election data. It's publicly available. Go look at the data. And you'll know that I'm telling the truth, as I always do. Because, my friends, truth is my foundation. Truth is my foundation. This channel is about truth. We present facts. We share accurate information. And so, that's what we focus on. Let's see who's... okay. All right, let's see. A viewer is saying, I just want to know who this guy is. Who are you? Okay, who am I? My name is Tausif, and if you go to my website, tausifanam.net, you will find a lot of information about me. You will find a lot of information about me if you just go to tausifanam.net. You got to go to my website. Go to my website, all right? I put my website address. I pinned it at the top of the live chat. Yeah, just go to tausifanam.net. You're going to love that website. Trust me. Okay? Haters don't like me. I'm so sad. So many haters. But you know what? The power of love is greater. There are so many people here who support this channel, who love this channel, who say encouraging things. That's a greater power than the disruption caused by the haters. Let's see. All right, let's see. How many? Okay, who has not subscribed yet? If you have not subscribed yet, my friends, you have to subscribe. Please subscribe. This is a great channel. Trust me. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. But you know, for now, if I get 23 more subscribers, we will be at 9,500. And you can help me get there today. Just 23 more subscribers, 23 people watching who have not subscribed yet. Please subscribe. Wow. Actually, no longer 23. I just need 19 now. I just need 19 subscribers. We can get there, my friends. Now I need 17 subscribers. We can get there, my friends. Just 17 subscribers. Who's going to support this channel? Not 17 anymore. Now I just need 12 subscribers. Just 12 subscribers to get to 9,500. It's not 12 anymore. It's 9. Just 9 more subscribers and I can get to 9,500. Oh my God, now it's just 6 more subscribers. Just 6 to get to 9,500. Just 6 more. Now I just need 3 more. Just 3 more to get to 9,500. Just 3 more, my friends. 3 more. 1 more. Who's going to be that person to help me get to 9,500? Wow. We've crossed 9,500. Here we are. 9,501. Can we keep the number going? Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Can we just keep increasing that number? We crossed 9,500. Can we keep going? I love it. I love it. This is the power of unity. Some people are saying, I'll unsubscribe. Hey, listen, there are some people who want to unsubscribe. We have to counter that. Some people are planning to unsubscribe. Some haters are planning to unsubscribe. We cannot go below 9,500. So, my friends, we need more subscriptions to counter that. Let's do it. This is fun. This is Saturday. We're having fun right here. We're growing our community together. So, 9,500. Can we go higher? Can we go higher? 9,503. It's just like an auction. It's just like, an auctioneer. I'm not as good as an auctioneer who speaks really fast, right? But I'm just saying 9,505, 9,505. Can we increase it? 9,505. Okay, can we get to 9,510? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? All right. Okay, I'm at 9,505. Some people are planning to unsubscribe. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. All right. Okay. Don't let that happen. 9,506, 9,506, 9,506, 1, 9,506, 2. Shall I go like that? I need one of those small, those things, those little hammers. What do you call that? Gavel. Not a hammer. See, I said hammer. How ridiculous. I need those gavels. Okay. All right. Let's see. We can go higher, We can. 9,507. Keep subscribing, my friends, if you have not done so already. And don't forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the like button. Okay? We're having so much fun. We discuss serious things, but we also have fun, right? Is that a gavel, or what is it called? What is it called? A mallet? Mallet? Garfield Road mallet? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Doesn't matter. It looks like a hammer to gavel. Terry saying gavel. Absolutely. Absolutely. When we talk about Washington, D.C., we talk about gavel, right? The speaker's gavel. Like Mike Johnson, the speaker. By the way, I love Mike Johnson. He's such an amazing speaker of the House. We talk about the speaker's gavel, right? You know what? You know who wants the speaker's gavel? Hakeem Jeffries. Hakeem Jeffries, the Democrat, he wants the speaker's gavel. Not happening in the next Congress because the Republicans have already secured the majority in the House. We are the majority in the House, so Hakeem Jeffries is not getting the speaker's gavel. No, not happening. Mike Johnson's going to have the speaker's gavel. Okay? Terry is saying, I had used a gavel for 2 years. Terry, was that during your village leadership role, Terry? When you were on the village board? Is that what you're referring to? My friend Terry, who lives in South Dakota now, she used to live in Wisconsin. She lived in Wisconsin for many years. Terry, is that... Yes? Okay. Terry's saying, yep. Yeah. Terry was on a village board. And that's when I first met Terry, I think. When she was on a village board in Greene County. We love Greene County in Wisconsin. By the way, if you are visiting Wisconsin, you got to go to Greene County. Go to Monroe, go to Monticello, go to New Glarus, okay? Go to New Glarus. All right, let's see. And Terry can tell you about other places to visit in Greene County. I love Greene County. Check out Greene County, just like the color green. Okay? Just like the color green. Greene County. Greene County is great. What's not great is the Green New Deal. We say no to the Green New Deal. We say yes to Greene County. We love Greene County. Okay? We love Greene County. It's very close to where I live. I could be driving just minutes going south. Just in less than in like 15 minutes I could be in Greene County if I just keep driving from where I am. Okay, I'm not far from the Greene County. Like Greene County is real close. Wonderful county. You got to go to Monticello. You got to go to New Glarus, Monroe. Wonderful communities in Greene County. All right, really friendly people, by the way. If you want to meet some really nice people, you got to go to Greene County. All right. Jeffrey is saying Wisconsin Dells. Yeah, I love Wisconsin Dells. If I start driving right now, if I just leave my apartment, if I start driving, I will be in Wisconsin Dells in less than an hour. Okay, Wisconsin Dells is awesome. Right now, Saturday night, yeah, go to Wisconsin Dells. Really amazing. I mean, really, I could go to Wisconsin Dells, like, really, in an hour. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You know why? Because I'm loving this live stream. I'm going to continue with this live stream, so I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Paul is saying Baraboo. Paul, you are in Wisconsin, right, Paul? You are in Wisconsin, Paul. Am I correct? Remind me where in Wisconsin, because I think you are in Wisconsin. Okay, the Journey to Justice is saying Wisconsin Dells is 2 hours from me. Yeah, because you are in Waukesha County, so it's gonna take you 2 hours to get to Wisconsin Dells. For me, it's gonna be an hour. Paul is in Walworth. Oh, right, Paul, you are in Sharon. You are in Sharon, Wisconsin. Yes, Paul. I remember now. Sorry, I it takes me a while to remember. If you mentioned it to me once, just because there are so many viewers, so many friends of this community. So I apologize if I ask you again. Paul is in Sharon, Wisconsin. It's Sharon is great. It's a small community, a lovely place. Walworth County altogether is just a great place. Garfield is saying, Tossif, where am I from? Garfield, I'm trying to remember. Are you from New York, Garfield? I don't know. Are you from New York? Okay. I don't know. Tell me again, Garfield. Okay, Garfield. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me again, Garfield? Troy, Michigan. All right. I'm going to remember that now. Troy, Michigan. I'm going to remember the city of Troy. That will help me remember Troy, Michigan. We love Michigan. Michigan voted for Trump. Okay. Terry saying Garfield is from Ohio. Okay. All right. Troy, Michigan. Okay. Okay, my friends. So I'm gonna go back to the discussion that I was having. Okay. Let's see. We are 1 hour 38 minutes into the live stream, and in 1 hour and 38 minutes, 34,000 viewers have watched this video already. 34,000 viewers. Wow. That's awesome. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Please continue to support this channel. So, Dana, thank you for such a lovely compliment, Dana. Always. Thank you, Dana. Thank you so much, Dana. Okay. All right. Okay. So I was telling you that in 2016 Hillary Clinton got 1.6 million votes in Cook County. In 2024 Kamala Harris got 1.4 million votes in Cook County. That went down. Support for Democrats decreased, and at the same time in 2016 Trump got 453,000 votes in Cook County. And in 2024, Trump got 576,000 votes in Cook County. So while Democrats' votes went down in Cook County, Trump's votes increased, okay? So Hillary Clinton got 74.8% of the votes in Cook County. Kamala Harris so far only got 70%, with 97% of the votes being counted. So in Cook County, 97% of the votes being reported. Harris got only 70%. Hillary Clinton in 2016 had gotten 74.8%. And then in 2016 in Cook County, Trump got 21% of the votes in Cook County. And in 2024, in the same Cook County, Trump got 28.8% of the votes. So Democrats' votes went down from 74.8 to 70, and Trump's votes went up from 21% to 28.8%. And so that's why I'm saying that in liberal Cook County, support for Democrats going down, support for Republicans going up. So Cook County is changing. Cook County is changing. Okay, Cook County is leaning to the right more and more. It's shifting right, shifting right. Not leaning to the right yet. It's still leaning to the left, but it is shifting. It is shifting. Okay, Cook County is becoming gradually, slowly becoming Republican. Okay, it's still a Democrat-heavy place, Cook County, but it's shifting towards the Republicans. Shifting towards the Republicans. That is what is happening in Cook County, in Chicago. So when Mayor Brandon Johnson says Donald Trump is a threat to black families, that is a lie. That is an absolute lie. Donald Trump loves all Americans, Asian Americans, Latino Americans, African Americans, Arab Americans, all other Americans. Donald Trump loves all Americans. Okay? Paul is saying, toss if you got to get on 11:30 a.m. So Paul, would you like me to be on the radio, Paul? Paul is from Wisconsin. Paul wants me to be on radio. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much, Paul. Paul is saying, yep. Paul wants me to be on News Talk 11:30, right? News Talk 11:30. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Paul is from Wisconsin. Paul is from beautiful Walworth County, and Paul is expressing his support for me. I appreciate it, Paul. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I appreciate that, Paul. Thank you for your support. You know, I want this channel to grow. You know, this channel is something that I have complete control over, right? I'm the producer. I'm the cameraman. You know, I'm the one who's gathering the news. And I'm the one who has complete control. So for now, I just want my channel to grow, okay? But you know, Paul, when you say that you want me to be on 11:30 a.m., that just means a lot, because you are clearly expressing your support for me. It clearly tells me that you love my content, you love my analysis, you love my channel. So Paul, that means a lot. You know, I really appreciate the vote of confidence, Paul. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. So for those who don't know, 11:30 a.m. that's like famous radio. A lot of people listen to, you know, in Wisconsin, they listen to the radio, network and some of the great voices on radio. So thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. All right. So My friends, we are 1 hour 45 minutes into the live stream. Amazing how time flies. This is so great. So great. 1 hour 45 minutes. And so when I present to you, the information, and this is publicly available data. This is publicly available data that support for Trump in Cook County is increasing, has increased. We know that for a fact. Support for the Democrats in Cook County decreased. And so in Cook County, in a liberal county like Cook County, we are seeing a shift taking place. And so this is a big change, my friends. 2016, Trump got 453,000 votes. And in 2024, Trump got 576,000 votes. That's a big change. And this is great. And I think this is happening not just in Cook County. This is happening countrywide. I think this change is taking place countrywide. It's happening all over the country that people are moving to the right. People are moving to the right. People are moving towards conservatives. People are moving towards Republicans. And, Cook County is just one county where we see such significant change taking place. And these changes, similar rightward shift has taken place all over the country, which is why Donald Trump has won not only the electoral college vote, but also the popular vote. I mean, this explains it. This really explains it. When you look at Cook County and the massive shift in Cook County, Illinois, which is where Chicago is, it will help explain how Donald Trump ended up with such a massive popular vote victory. Popular vote victory. And remember Tim Walz? I call him Lazy Tim. Remember when Lazy Tim Walz, Kamala's running mate, okay, both of them lost. They lost. Kamala and Tim Walz, they both lost. But remember when Tim Walz said that, whoever wins the popular vote, all the states should pledge their electoral college votes to the winner of the popular vote. Remember that nonsense that he said, Tim Walz? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Tell me if you remember Tim Walz saying that the winner of the popular vote should be the winner in the presidential election. Invisible Man is here. Thank you for being here. So now, where is Tim Walz? Why is Tim Walz not out there appearing on TV or appearing at events and saying, hey, Trump won the popular vote, so all the states should pledge their votes to Trump? Why is he not saying that? Why is he not saying that now? Oh, Tim Walz, he was so confident. He was so confident that Kamala and Walz would win the popular vote. So confident, huh? Didn't work. Did not work. Did not work. I mean, just think about their mindset. So overconfident. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Okay? Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. So confident that they would win the popular vote that Tim Walz said that the winner of the popular vote should basically be declared winner. Well, then Trump is the winner. We know that. We know that Trump is the winner. So, my friends, let's see who's here. Okay. Let's see how many subscribers. So we have 9,523 subscribers. That is great. Thank you all for your support. I hope we can get to 9,600 and then 700 and 800 and 900 and then 10,000. I think that'd be great. That would really be great. Gerlina is here. Hello, Gerlina. Gerlina, always good to see you. Thank you all. You are so wonderful, everyone. Thank you for supporting. By the way, I kept this live chat open for everyone, not only just subscribers, but I'm thinking if I should make a switch. What do you think? Should I make a switch? Probably not. Make it subscriber only. Should I make it subscriber only? I can make the switch middle of the stream. It's possible. Apple Tree says make a switch. Invisible Man says no. All right. Dana says yes. William says, I'm getting a mix of yes and no. Heidi is saying, I like subscriber only. Journey to Justice says yes. Candy says no. All right. It is so mixed. It is so mixed. Maybe I'll do the next live stream just subscriber only. How about that? Maybe not this one. This one just we keep as is. Marjorie says, who would we mock? Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, when the trolls come and comments and make comments, we get something to respond to, right? Because the trolls don't want to subscribe for some reason. The trolls don't want to subscribe. If I put it in subscriber only mode, it's just going to be, people who say sensible things, not the trolls. Okay. Kristen is here. Kristen says, Toss if I'm late, but I'm here. How are you? You're smiling, so you look like you're in good mood. Kristen, I'm in good mood because you know why? Because I am spending a wonderful time with my freedom-loving friends. Okay, with my freedom-loving friends. Every time I do a live stream, I am in good mood. I know I discuss a lot of serious issues, social and political issues, right? That's what my channel is about. But when I see my friends here, when I see their comments, I'm in such good mood. It just makes me feel great. Okay, so we are 1 hour and 53 minutes into this live stream. So wonderful, my friends. Okay, so support for the Democrats. Just going back to the discussion, support for the Democrats fell significantly in, as we can tell from the 2024 election results. Support for the Democrats fell, reduced, decreased, and support for Trump has increased. Not just any increase, major increase. And so look at Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, what he said about Trump and African-American families. That is such a lie. Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago said that Donald Trump is a threat to black families. That is an absolute lie. Here's the reality. Donald Trump is a president for all Americans, regardless of race, regardless of religion. Donald Trump is a president for all Americans. All Americans. So, Mayor Brandon Johnson of Chicago, what a lie. What a lie, he said. What a lie. What a lie. But you know, people understand the truth. People understand the reality. We see what's going on. Scott Wells is saying, nice MAGA hat. Absolutely. Thank you, Scott, for your support. We can see how the Democrat politicians are destroying the city of Chicago. We can see how the Democrat politicians are prioritizing the illegal immigrants in Chicago. We can see how the Democrat politicians are using taxpayer funds to provide food, shelter, and other services to the illegal immigrants while American citizens in Chicago continue to suffer. The elected officials in Chicago should focus on the U.S. citizens, not on the illegal immigrants. The elected officials in Chicago should try to help the American citizens who are homeless, the American citizens who are at risk of homelessness, the homeless veterans, the children living in poverty, the American children living in poverty, the American citizens facing financial hardship. We should help the American citizens who are struggling in this economy, not the illegal immigrants. Do you agree with me, my friends? Yes, I mentioned the veterans. We should help the veterans, people who served in the military, served our country. We should help the veterans. Do you agree with me, my friends? So it is Mayor Brandon Johnson who is trying to divide people. It is Mayor Brandon Johnson who is spreading fear, and he's lying. Thank you so much, my friends, for agreeing with me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your support. By the way, my friends, I'm happy to report to you that we are 1 hour and 57 minutes into the live stream. 1 hour and 57 minutes. We are getting close to the 2-hour time mark. And this video has reached 40,000 views. 40,000, 40,000 views on this video. It's possible because of your support, my friends. I want to thank the veterans who are watching this video. I want to thank the veterans. You know, we mentioned the veterans. Just a few days ago was Veterans Day, and we thanked the veterans, and we thank our veterans every single day. I'm going to write it down. We thank American veterans every single day. We thank American veterans every single day. And if you agree with that statement, my friends, please repeat that. We thank American veterans every single day, my friends. Every single day. If you are a veteran, if you are watching this video and you are a veteran, please write, I am a veteran. Please write, I am a veteran. We thank all our veterans. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And thank you, my friends. I'm talking to the veterans now. Thank you for serving our country. Garrett says, I'm a veteran. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you. Ted, thank you, Ted, for your support. Caesar, is it pronounced Caesar? Caesar is writing, I'm a proud veteran. Thank you, Caesar. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Caesar is saying, I'm a proud veteran. Thank you for your service. Candy is saying, we thank American veterans every single day. Scott is saying, I'm a veteran. Thanks, Tosif and everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Jardine says, thank American veterans. Absolutely. Mike is saying, I'm a veteran family and supporter. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Sassy Me is saying, I'm a veteran. Jacqueline is saying, I'm a veteran. That is so great. We have so many veterans watching. I am honored. I am honored that on this channel, during a live stream, we have so many veterans who are watching. I am so honored. Thank you so very much. And we thank our veterans every single day. Every single day. And so, my friends, we have to take care of U.S. citizens. We have to take care of U.S. citizens who are struggling. We have to take care of U.S. citizens who are facing financial hardship. We have to take care of U.S. citizens who are at risk of homelessness. We have to take care of U.S. citizens who are already homeless and they are struggling. We have to take care of American children who are struggling. We have to take care of American seniors. We have to prioritize helping American citizens. But the Democrats in Chicago, they are busy helping the illegal immigrants using taxpayer dollars. And now that Donald Trump is going to be the 47th president, the Democrats in Chicago, they are not happy. And they are trying to lie and spread fear. And they are trying to divide people. And so on this channel, I'm sharing with you the truth. I'm sharing the facts. And I'm telling you, Donald Trump is a president for all Americans, African Americans, Asian Americans, Latino Americans, Arab Americans, all Americans. All Americans. Regardless of race or religion, Donald Trump is a president for all Americans. Thank you, my friends. My friends, we have crossed the 2-hour time mark. It's been so great doing this live stream. Thank you for your continued support. Let's do one thing before I conclude the live stream. Let's write Trump 2024 once again. Let's write Trump 2024. And I see that this video received 97 likes, 3 more likes, and we can get to 100. Would you please give me 3 more likes so we can get to 100? Please support this channel. Please subscribe if you have not done so already, my friends. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Like this video, my friends, and write Trump 2024. Like this video. Can we get 2 more likes? 2 more likes, and we will, 1 more like, and we will be at 100. Before I conclude this live stream, can we get to 100? 1 more like. 1 more like. Anyone out there? If we don't get 1 more like, that's okay. But it would be, oh, there you go. 100 likes. 100 likes. Thank you so very much, my friends. So I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you so very much. I will be back with more live stream and more videos. So please subscribe and stay connected. Stay connected, my friends. Subscribe and tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your neighbors about this channel. Help me spread my message of peace, prosperity, and freedom. My friends, I am so happy that Donald Trump has won the election. He's our president-elect, and very soon he is going to officially become our 47th president. So I'm looking forward to Donald Trump being sworn into office as the 47th president. May God bless Donald Trump, and may God bless you all. May God bless the Trump administration. May God bless every freedom loving American. And may God bless the United States of America. My friends, thank you. I will be back again soon, and I appreciate your support, your kind words, and your encouragement. I'll be back again soon. Stay connected. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful evening.